How's our power? We need to disconnect some of these tiny batteries, probably. Also, we need to get the rest of the grid going connected to this. Generator idle. Oh, did we break this when we disconnected stuff? Hold on. What happened here? You tend to limit yourself to 6 to 8 dupes total, says Rent a Tank. Yeah, that's actually a pretty reasonable number. I've just been... How many do I have now? I have 12 or 13? I have 13, I think. So probably, you know, on the upper end of what I actually need to survive, I could be running a lot leaner. And that would be beneficial, I think. But... yeah, I have this pipe over here going nowhere, but I'm confused why the power failed over here. What have I done? What have I done? Is it overload? Is that what happened? Did a wire break? $400, so this is not going to be able to power everything. I probably should put another transformer up here just to power this little section. I probably just don't have enough power up here, actually. I'm going to build a coal plant to go alongside this. I can move this vent and just put it right next to it. I think the problem right now is that I just am not generating enough power for how many things I have over here. And then once the cycle fails... the gas pump doesn't work, and this thing can't keep going, so... I'm thinking that that's the problem. I could be wrong, but it seems like that's the problem. Okay, so let's make this... we're gonna have to fix our wiring after this thing pops up. Generator idle. Why is the generator still idle? Did this gas pipe get busted when I... let me just... this might just be a bug or something. Gas pump at no power to the filter. No. This is confusing. I think it's gas pressure in the area. It might be. Wire connected to pump. Yeah, the wire's connected. Yeah, this does need to have an output for it. That's true. I just disconnected it when I was trying to get the coal generator going. So we'll get that reconnected. The vent was overpressure, for sure. So maybe we just need to clear up some of this area as well. I am going to need to harvest some of these reeds and stuff. But if we clear up some of this area, it may help. If we just give this... we give the gas a little more room to go. Dig down and pump carbon. Yes. Alright. Dig down into here. we could, let's see. I need to fix this coal generator power thing real quick. So let's get this connected. I need to deconstruct this wire and build a bridge. Deconstruct. Power. I need a wire bridge there. Deconstruct that quickly. Priority 9 wire bridge. There we go, going again. All right. And now, power this coal generator, connect it to the rest of this output right here. So with the coal generator and the natural gas generator, hopefully we're in good shape there. I should filter out CO2 and dump it into here, because our plants are going to want CO2. No research selected, that's true. That is definitely true. We're going to get... I guess sensors and automatic control and stuff like that. How are we going to handle this stuff? So it's all functioning at this point. These things are powered. I probably need to rip these tiny batteries out, but I need to make sure that all this power is sent through transformers appropriately. So probably what I need is just another transformer over here. Somewhere. To handle all this stuff up here. This transformer can handle all this lower stuff over here, and then just like one more transformer. I could break this manual generator and put it there, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then I'll split this. I'll get rid of this wire bridge. And that'll be the spot for it. So let's kill this manual generator, or these batteries, I guess. These batteries are going to hurt us. We want to have all our power stored down here. So deconstruct these batteries. Let's get another power transformer built right here. Please deconstruct. Thank you. Thank you for deconstructing that. Let's get this transformer built. I guess I should flip it around. Cancel build. Flip it around. And then we need to get this thick wire up to it. So we're going to need to have a wire bridge somewhere here. So deconstruct this. This is going to be a little problem for a second, but we'll fix it. Put a wire bridge there. These heavy gauge wires are hard to work with. Hey, Josh91324, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I'm now 1 follower away from reaching the requirement for being a Twitch affiliate. So you guys have been awesome tonight. Really, really appreciate it. If I can get over the top tonight, I would be ecstatic, but I'm already very happy with where we are, so regardless of what happens, you guys are great. Okay, so we've made that bridge, so now I want to sever the... I think I want to sever the bottom part. So I just want to kill this wire bridge right here. Deconstruct. And then this should have sort of safely contained our power grids. We now have a small grid here, a grid that is covering our base, and a grid that's over here in the power and oxygen generation. What just happened there? So let's see. We do have a few unnamed replicants Duplicants? I keep calling them replicants, but that's like Blade Runner. We have a few default named characters. If any of you, like I said, would like to have a character named after you, let me know and we can rename somebody that exists. We've got Jean, Otto, Harold, Rowan, Stinky. Like, we've got people to rename. If you want to have a character named after you, let me know and I'll rename someone. Is this just impossible for us to build right now? It might be. Those may be in spots we can't reach because of these farm tiles. What are we counting on this plumbing for? We're counting on this plumbing for that electrolyzer. Oh, okay. Well, we need to get this sorted out. So let's see. We can do a ladder, a ladder, a ladder. That should allow for a lot of those to get worked on, I think. A ladder in here. Maybe a ladder here. And then I don't know if this is possible for us to get to these ones. I don't know. Let's try it out. Let's see if the... Name Joshua, Josh91324. Got it, man. I'll do that. Okay, so Joshua. You are now Josh91324. Get renamed. There you go. Welcome to the crew, Josh. Can we prioritize these at a 6? I just want to get these things made. Because our oxygen situation is not the greatest. That is for sure. So I want to get this thing pumping oxygen for us. Okay, they're making the pipes. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to get to that one, though. I might have to deconstruct this sink and put a ladder there. And then I think I have to deconstruct this tile to get that one. Yeah, there we go. We got that fixed. We're working it. Okay, so we have to deconstruct this sink if we want to get that pipe in there, unfortunately. We can rebuild it right afterwards. How's our food situation? 36,800 kilocalories. That's not bad. It's actually pretty good. Okay, deconstruct this so that we can build a ladder there. And then once we get that ladder there, we can fix all this stuff up. And we'll be generating our oxygen, hopefully. We can deconstruct all these things now. Now that we have all those things in place. Well, you need to get this one done, though. Yeah, there you go. Now deconstruct that. And rebuild our sink, please, because I would like people to be clean when they leave this area. Research completed. We're actually just plowing through research for pretty much no reason. I'm not doing anything with it. So, I don't know. There's a lot of polluted stuff over here. I should probably have some more of these deodorizers around. Let's put deodorizers throughout the base up here. Just to try to clean it up. I don't want people getting sick. I want them to stay healthy. That's why we've got this sink down here. I'd prefer not to have to build a med bay thing, but at some point I'm sure it's going to be required. But for now we don't have one, and I'm happy with that. Our electrolyzer is now pumping, so that's good, guys. That's going to help us with our oxygen situation, which was getting pretty dire, honestly. I was letting it get pretty close to being extremely bad for our people up there. It's very purpley right now. We'd like it to be more like this light blue. But for now, it's doing all right. I'm going to make a filter over here for trying to get carbon dioxide into this right side of the farm, probably, or just across the farm. So, gas filter. Let's see. Let's put the gas filter here in the interceptor, somewhere like right here. Although this one's not going to get much carbon dioxide, unfortunately. It'd have to be coming from, like, down here. So we'd have to take this end point and have a filter there. Or just something down here to filter carbon dioxide. I guess we could put a filter all the way down here. Because this is where carbon dioxide actually is. A pump and filter. We should be clearing some of these things out and replacing things with tiles, probably. This area is very nasty. Our people are actually pretty likely to get sick if we don't take better care down here. We never finished making this work. I guess they couldn't get to it? Unreachable build? This ladder is not unreachable. You can get to it. At least I think you can get to it. You should be able to. Is the gist of it. So carbon dioxide is in here. I would like to filter like more carbon dioxide and have maybe more farmland somewhere. How hot is it down here? 30. It's too hot to have a farm down there. What about in here? It's still pretty hot. Hydrogen's going to build up here. We're dumping it down here, but it's just going to come right back up. Maybe we should be dumping it further over. We can deal with that later, but this pump maybe should be pumping further away. Printing pod. We're not going to summon anybody new right now. We're going to disable this. Disable building. Printing pod, you're disabled for now. You're too tempting for me. I'm just going to get all my people killed because I want so many colonists. Let's get some more automation stuff going. Automation is something that I haven't tried to do in any of my games, so like to me I'm very unfamiliar with it. Why are you guys not refrigerating our food? Could you sweep all this up, please? Sweep. Don't put it in the ration box, put it in the refrigerators. How's our coal generator? Insufficient resources awaiting material to help. Can you get the coal generator running, please, guys? You guys you're not prioritizing things the way that I would like you to. That's okay, but you gotta keep power running, guys. You gotta keep the lights turned on. We don't have lights, but if we had them, I'd want them on. Our stress is getting a little high. Let's look at building some more art to try to help out where we can. Get some art in here. Get some art in the bathroom. We can have some art down here. We'll put some art in these areas. Just build some art, guys. You can do it. I believe in you. I have faith. How are things looking in here? Pretty good, though. Okay, you guys are actually storing the food in the refrigerator. I appreciate that very much. Let's get rid of this ration box because we have a fridge. Everything should be refrigerated. That's how I feel, at least. Harvest ready. Please harvest this. We need those reeds to be able to make suits at some point. Also, we need copper. We still have plenty of copper right now, but we should actually build like a metal refinery. Or, no, let's just do rock granulators. I don't need to be going crazy over here. Let's have a rock granulator. Where do we want it? Let's just put it here. This may not be the best place for it, but this thing's not going to get a whole lot of use, so we're not going to need to be running it all the time. What we want to do here is just get this rock granulator going so we can get some refined metals. I could make the more advanced version, but I figure this one's fine. We'll just turn like we'll get some iron ore, and we'll start turning that stuff into stuff to process. So go get some of this iron ore out. And when you're over here, prioritize getting that as a 6. And then let's prioritize it like a 4, digging out this spot. And we're going to be into the hydrogen area. Whatever. Should work out fine, I think. Harvest those if you can while you're here. There's a lot of polluted oxygen over here, but we're trying to deodorize and whatever where we can. What if we dig out some of this stuff? If we can make tiles in places? I don't know. I'm not actually sure what the best thing in here is. But I kind of want to dig out some of this area. So we're going to build a bunch of ladders just to give ourselves steps around here. Clear out a bunch of this stuff. Just to get us some more materials. People are, I wouldn't say they're slacking right now, but maybe they are. I don't know. Oh, this tiny battery is probably going to cause us problems, so let's deconstruct it as well. We want all our power to be coming from these main batteries over here. We don't want little steps that need anything. We don't need these manual generators running right now. They're just going to cause power problems, probably. So deconstruct them. I don't have everything running on the... Okay. I don't have everything running on that grid, so I need to connect this. Now we're going to prioritize that at a... That's going priority 9, guys. Priority 9! As we fix that power problem right there. So that little battery and manual generator was still necessary up here. But we're fixing that problem right now. It shouldn't have been necessary. We should have had this connected up to the grid. We're fixing that problem. Destroying the battery exposed our flaw. And we're moving on. Okay, everything's powered again. Let's look at the power grid and just make sure everything... Triadana says 9. That's right. Everything's a 9. So the wire is 600 watt. Okay, so it's in good shape. Our circuits are good. We're not overloading anything. Everything's in pretty good shape. So we want to turn metals into refined metal. We need to dig through here, though, to be able to get... We want this, we want this iron, because we want to use iron, we don't want to use copper. Copper is used for other stuff. Why is this... Why do you think that... Why do you guys think that this ladder is unreachable? It's not unreachable. Go open this gate. It's not locked or anything. This is not on... Okay, see, now you know it's not unreachable. Now you guys are actually fixing it. There you go. When we work together, we can build anything. Even things you should have been able to build automatically, but the game... Oh! You're stuck on this rock. Stinky. You guys were stuck there. Now you're not. You're good. You're good to go. How's this water... germ level? So very germy around here. But overall in the base, we're doing pretty good. Like, we're keeping the germs outside for the most part. Which is good. Definitely want to keep the germs outside. Well, let's add some more of these deodorizers, I guess. I mean, these things use sand, so I don't know how crazy I should be getting with these, but we are producing sand right now. Or we will be. Once we start smashing up some of this, iron. There's our iron ore. We should be able to smash up iron, right? Yeah. Let's smash up. We're going to need a decent amount of this stuff to start fabricating the exosuits. No research task is selected. We can fix that real quick. Valve miniaturization, sure, we'll work towards that. CO2 is good in here. Oxygen levels are not the greatest. Should we build another electrolyzer down here? Would that help us out? It might help us out. Are we? Hopefully we're not pumping slime lung oxygen into our base. So, I mean, our oxygen's looking pretty good here. I think it's alright. This sink is actually operational now. It was a while for it not being operational. Why are you using this manual generator? Please don't. We don't need you doing that. Oh, we got a cold zone over here. That could be useful. Maybe we should venture forth. We can gather our party and venture forth over here. Carve out some of this stuff along the way. Natural gas is, like, getting everywhere. That's okay, I guess. It's not getting into our base, which is good, because we've created this nice little water airlock thing. Which is protecting us. Polluted water over here. Should we be doing anything with that? We're running kind of low on water here, but we can dig into this if necessary. I never said that this was for water. So that thing's never been functional. Food situation's good. Oxygen situation, like, we could improve for sure. We could add some more.